heavy breathing, spooky noises. Hello everyone, Poot the Bard, and we are back in Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I am loving this playthrough, and by God, one of my favorite chapters is next. Do you hear all that? Alex's sanity's a little low. She only read one chapter. I'm not liking this. You gotta be tougher. So, one thing I didn't talk about with this was the menu system. And again, look at how nice this looks. Like, it's just so unique. Just the art style, the presentation. There's our map. We can go back and watch the clips, and we can go back and see like what happened to our characters, and we can refresh ourselves. There's your audio, your display, your controller, all that good stuff. And then your inventory with that happy little skeleton by your health thing going, hey, you're gonna die. I know. Thank you very much. Pietro. That's gonna be his name, Pietro. Alright. My favorite chapter of the game, by a wide margin. It's happening right now.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients.
At least it's not Muppetry.
Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
And I still can't get rid of that green nonsense. I'll figure it out, I swear to God.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it.
That guy's so look
for his eyes only, at once.
Not suspicious or questionable or shifty at all. Oh, this guy's got a good head on his shoulders. He knows better. He knows better. What? Blah. I had the same thing when I opened up Twilight the first time. Just blew me back.
I have to warn him of this treachery.
Of this flim-flammery. Of this bim-bammery. First, I gotta slam into this JPEG. Hello! I knocked on your JPEG door and you didn't hear. JPEGs, what's going on? After Anthony, by the way, his name is Anthony. Look at that haircut, Prince Valiant over here. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chambers. What do you have to see, buddy? Anthony's presence is questioned upon the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon their sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear, ... Let's just go ahead and wander in here. Charlemagne! Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked, and Anthony will need a bishop's key to enter and gain an audience with Charlemagne. I am going to have that be... whenever I get a house, if I ever get my own house or something, and I have a key, and I give it to someone, hey, I need you to run to my house and grab something for me. Here's Chuck's key. And they'll be like, the Bard's key, Poot the Bard's key. And then they'll be like, and I'll sing a little da-da-da-da, you got Poot the Bard's key. Visibly disturbed with the grief and despair, the monk sobs pitifully. He recounts that this is not the only death to have occurred recently, and wonders if perhaps the order is being punished for a wavering in faith. Murder most foul? Hello, monk. Oh, he's praying. Best not bother him. What about you? The monk cordially greets Anthony. He gives him a cordial, as in, here, have this delicious beverage of mead and wine and alcohol and promises of greater things. He brings grave news of the loss of one of his order, the death of loss of one of his death, who fell from a tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. Ooh. A funeral casket made from unfinished wood is not properly sealed, could possibly be opened. Should Anthony open the casket? Raise your hand right now if you think this is a good idea. Steven, put your hand down. But alright, I'll go with Steven on this one.
Oh my god, what is it?
Oh my god.
This devil's work.
Devilry.
Get out of here.
That guy's having a bad
Feared
nap.
the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled.
Just look at it.
As if something
Look
has
closer.
burst
Smell
out
it.
from inside him. Here, take this for
Uh-oh,
your
face
protection.
huggers.
And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Here, you there, this man who's been eviscerated, you hang on to this sword that's recently been cleaned, this sword that's shiny and new, promised and never has been used. This man over here, hold on to this item and that's not suspicious at all. Hey everyone, did you get a good look at this? Look at it. Look at it. Peering inside the casket, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His remnant is that of the order, stained with blood that seeped from the grill. Okay, we've seen enough of that. Let's look at the altar. Can we look at the altar? I love this chapter. It's my favorite, but I thought that was a thing. Well, we can go back behind. And lo, he saw the body amongst the dead and said, "It will be opened. This is the word of the Lord. Poot's going to hell." Look, it even has like primitive lens flare. Look at that. This game. And Anthony, again, much like all of our I guess I should probably equip the Scaramasax. Saxophone. Walking up the stairs. Oh, everything's gone liquid! But good? Well, it's light outside. It's perfectly fine. Hello? Oh, Elia. Yeah, there she is. She's looking good. And there's lower half of non-torso boy, old Pius Augustus. The artwork's... Oh, it's gloomy and creepy. By the way, check out the floors. Oh, it feels good to stretch. The floors are made of people. Screaming people. Oh. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. I feel like I'm screaming over these souls. It's bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. All bones, it beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the tome of the eternal darkness? No. I'm just gonna hang out here with all my friends screaming in the floor. It's getting annoying. I'm taking the tome. Got it! So far, that is all the shit that is happening. Now we're in danger. Oh, bro. I know. Twilight was god-awful. Ooh, you're looking... Maybe we should go get some sun a little bit later. Because, you know, we'll stand right here and get some sun. Faint, warm sunlight filters into the room through these windows. Tiny dust motes drift, caught in the rays of the dying sun, fighting the growing shadow. Ah, remember this moment, everyone. This is when life was good and okay. Ish. A blue urn. Hi, xel'otath. Oh, there's something inside the urn. It was jingling around. Oh, while fumbling around, old Butterfingers slips from Anthony's Butterfingers, dashing itself into fragments on the floor. Anthony picked up a broken urn and... a magical rune! Made out of lucite! Ah, here we go, everyone. Now, magic! We have magic. Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different magic spells can be created. Spells are magical incantations that enhance characters' abilities. Right now, there's your spell list. We can go in. Once we discover, we can remind ourselves how to look. It's like a little thing. And also, we can put quick button spells. New spell, we can craft them as we find new and exciting things. Look at the little guy blinking on the left there. He's looking up. He's like, ugh. I had to give. Stacking them all on top of me. This guy's head tastes terrible. Oh, I really am. It sucks being the middle child. Runes, that's where we can see them. Quick spell. We can set quick spells when we find more runes and spells and things. Hello? A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. This is important. Anthony's acquired the Circle of Power. You gotta get the Circle of Powers to produce bigger and better spells. You put the runes. This one's triangle. Next one will be some kind of weird knot triangle. And the fifth one will be an even bigger knot triangle. So that's a thing. Alrighty. Good. Good. Is that Anthony breathing? Do you hear that? Sounds like a cat. Hello? Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Hell yeah! We've said yes this whole time. We will not say no. Going down. Okay. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, are we fighting a pirate skeleton? You've got something. Give me what's inside you! Give it here! Give it here! Give it here! Give it here! Uh-oh. Oh, get off me! Oh, get off me! I forgot to grab you! Die, you! Whew, what do we get? A thing. And that guy's dead. Now you need to die, too. I didn't know I was fighting both. Oh, there was one getting up behind me. Anthony. Now, see, pretty much all of the zombie Zamzos I'm going to be fighting are going to want to take away my sanity. And very quickly. So we're going to be probably seeing some really weird, crazy... Oh, he's looking bad. Burst capillaries and whatnot. There you go. Don't drop it, stupid! They're teaching us game mechanics. Alright, we got to save this gentleman. Hey, you! Stop right there! Don't you hurt my friend! Marcus! Or San Marcos. I got... Oh, cool. Nifty. Come on! Come at me, bro! Boom! Bagoosh! Bagoo! There we go. Blah! Hello? What are you on the floor? What is this? This area is dark. It's difficult to make out any detail. Perhaps if Anthony had a light switch. I don't need any detail to just pick things up. Reach down into the darkness and grab things. It certainly won't be bad. Let's use the torch then. Alright, game. I'll play your game. You clever rogue. Hey, a broken green urn piece. That's the one that we're doing. There's more of it. Mix. This function allows players to combine 2 or more items from the... I think this is a little overkill. That we gotta mix those. Oh, now we have 2/3. We had it before. It was just taking up more in our inventory. If it was just strictly for inventory management, I can understand. But this is really the only thing that's kind of a pain in the ass. It's like, hey, you picked up all the pieces of the urn. Now mix them together into a big old urn stew. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying the sacred urn. This one's green, so it's a gurn. From the baptismal font. When he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade, and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn and ran out in shock. Returning to retrieve the urn, he only found the sword the bishop has left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's Anthony's. Now I have a bastard sword for a bastard that Anthony is. Although, yeah, smack the fuck out of that door. Do it, boy. Do it, boyo. What do we get here? Hey, look at that! Maragmore. A carved stone is set on the floor. Magical Codex. Gotta have the K in there. Codex. Runes cannot be understood without a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. I don't know about you, but... I don't know. I'm throwing things out. Magamorgore. And we're gonna burn you good! Hey, that's the thing that we just found. Yeah, good for you. Good for you, stupid. Let's move on. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling good with Anthony. Me and him are cooking right along. We're doing good. Double-edged bastard sword. Now it's real dark. Oh, I know. You're thinking of New Moon, aren't you? Fuck, I get it, bro. Ooh. You look like you belong in a ha-ha-hey-hey-ho. Boom. I helped you, Zambambo. Bam. Oh, the bastard sword is the best. Totally. I'm gonna cleave you in twain. Oh my god! I was being sarcastic when I said that, but okie dokie, artichoke. D-E-D dead. Anyone else have to pee all of a sudden? Hello! Red urn sits beside the thing. Hello! Chaturga thing. I don't know why these are in a church because all these things are very evil and terrible. Ulioth? Ulioth. Hey, guess what? Now we know what that thing does do. Where is it? Not spell list. Not new spell. There we go. See, we know because we have the codex in our thing where I can check on stuff and things. I can't check on stuff and things. It just lets us know that we know what it is. Magermore. Question marks? Alright. Oh, I really gotta pee. Let's read this thing. A disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It's contoured with what appear... Contorted. Oh, contorted. Yeah, that's cool. Into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is this draining into the pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? I know, right? Fucking piss runoff, I'll bet you. Dollars to donuts. Well, so we're in the piss room, and Anthony is not feeling real good, but that's okay. He's tough. He's a harbor chick, and we're gonna burn this. Well, let's see what it says. An aged tapestry. This is a castle, and we have many tapestries. And if you were a message boy, then I am evil ancient darkness. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Tapestries hang on the wall. It is soiled from the dank atmosphere in the room and all the piss floating about. Okay, cool. Bam. Bagoo. There we go. Game mechanics. It's a secret door. I did it. Alright, well, we're in the piss room. We got the secret door. Anthony is feeling very unstout, and he's also afraid of the light, apparently. Oh, no! It's too bright! Mother said to not breathe this. Don't worry, Anthony. We're going to keep going, and we're going to sally forth and fight the darkness. Until next time, this is Poot the Bard saying if you like what you see, make sure to click the subscribe button if you're like you, or click the subscribe button. You can do that too. Give a thumbers uppers. Check me out on Twitter as well. It's at Poot the Bard. Check me out on Facebook as well. Facebook.com/PootTheBard. Facebook.com/PootTheBard. Check it out there. And check out some of my older games. And maybe check out a couple people over in the little suggested thing. Tackhead9 is really cool, and he's doing a Super Mario RPG run right now. He's a great guy. Check him out. Check out the Daily Isaac with Mr. Phil Bergerman, and check out 0 Nothing. Very, very awesome 0 Nothing over there. We have some fun, play some GTA. Also, a hell of a Street Fighter 5 player. So go and click those as well. Until next time, this is Poot the Bard saying, remember, don't get any on ya!